Hi guys, we are watching Tell Me Your Secrets, episode 3. Someone Worse Than Me. So in the last episode, we had uh, John was looking into Emma's past life, or Karen's past life, and he discovered that she doesn't have a relationship with her mom, and that she was actually raised in an orphanage. So that's where his next goal is. He's heading to the orphanage now on Mary's orders, and I want to say that scene was amazing. The John is by far the most interesting character in the show. Not saying the others aren't interesting, but he's fascinating. The way he investigates is so cool. I mean, I could just see a whole show of him investigating people like him or who were like him. Is so cool. It would be so cool. Anyway, he is now going to Minnesota or whatever. He's going to go find the orphanage that she was raised in illegally, because I don't think Mary told him that she can smooth it over with the pro officers, but I don't think so. She doesn't sound like she's really being truthful there, and I think he knows it, but she's got him by the balls, and also he's gonna basically do whatever she wants him to do. Damn him, right? As long as she gets what she needs. Emma has come around to trying to. She is now determined to go find out what happened to Jess. She knows that she's not lying. She's not crazy. She's not seeing things. And now she's determined to go find the answers for herself. She also buried her ex serial killer boyfriend with a gravestone thingy, in like a water grave with candles and all that stuff. And something's wrong with the guy who's like a pro officer or whatever. The guy who's handling her situation, the Witness Protection Program guy, is something shady going on with him. I can't tell because it's not. I don't think it's super obvious yet. Part of it looks like he's just investigating things, but like he said he was gonna go look into it for her, but I can't tell whether he's just looking into it or if he is that shady. But they're making it look like he's doing something bad. He may be part of it, and it would make the most sense because he would know what pill she's taking, so he could make her look crazy while doing doing horrible things. I don't know, because it just seems like it has to be. It seems like it would be connected to her because what are the odds that just killings start going around the day you end up in this new town? Seems crazy. And someone you knew gets killed. I don't know, a little bit too much of a coincidence to be a coincidence. And by far the most interesting thing that happened in the episode, though, was something to do with that bully. The one who she punched the nose of, who was beating up Jess, picking on Jess. That was something else. I wasn't expecting that. That's why I like this show. I love how they throw in characters who wouldn't normally a bully character like that would have been just one episode. That's it. You never see her again, or if you do, she's gonna be an asshole and mess with you. But the way she came into the hair shop was so different. It didn't seem like she was angry, more like she was curious, and that got me interested to think, where is this going? Because this girl didn't do what I thought she would do. I thought her ego would not allow her to, she'd be pissed off because she got beat up over there. She'd never show her face again, or shame or something. But she comes back in a really almost Lex Luthor kind of way or something. I don't know. But that was a power game or something that was clever. Because the last thing you expect is for that person to come back to you, see you after you punched her in the face. But she does it in a very clever way by coming into the store that way. But she didn't actually tell her. She said, because the lady, she was asking, Are you here to make trouble for me? And she could have. She actually had her by the balls. Very smart move. Don't come back with swinging attacks and stuff. Freaking, she found her where she worked, and coldly just kind of went underneath that, made her nervous. Psychologically cut her, but she doesn't seem interested in actually doing so. She said, I'm not sure yet." So she's trying to figure out what this girl's thing is, and I'm trying to figure out what her thing is. And then we find out at her home that she is locked under lock and key. She did something, and they said they cannot trust her anymore. You can't be trusted until you can be trusted. And then they locked the freaking door. What the hell is that about? That was something else. I don't know what to make of that. But sometimes she has very controlling parents. I don't know what she did that was untrustworthy though, unless it was being with the girl. But I don't know why that would be untrustworthy. I don't know, but she did something very weird. But she looks like she's actually got more in common with Emma than I would have thought. Very interesting twist on that story. This show, I think this show likes its very immoral characters doing who are very complex and not so black and white. It's very interesting. First, we got the convicted rapist helping to save the day, trying to solve this mystery, find Emma for this lady. But also, we got this bully character who has layers. Who would have thought, right? Very, very interesting. Next episode begins now. Let's do this.
I just need you to. That was the last birthday I had with him.
She didn't know about, according to what she's saying,
what happened?
she didn't know about what he did.
That's who he was to me.
House, you didn't even call them?
No, I don't know this place. I can't just show up there and start asking questions about a girl that you think went missing. Whatever that trauma is, you're projecting it on to this girl.
She's trying to fix past mistakes.
Yeah, it's like you're right.
He's his height. Can't we find out if a girl Jess even exists? He won't even try, because he's doing it. Oh, that's right.
School for a year like
Someone came forward after she did the funeral thing.
She was traveling. Okay. Who got the shakes? All right now. If you gonna have them scissors, we want you well again. We want you strong.
The girl, that Louisiana accent.
Of eggs.
I like her accent. It's really interesting. She knows Jess because of the guy in the chair, the boy in the chair. He knows. They mentioned Jess. You know, did Jess come back or whatever? Look for her. Oh shit! Freaking words right there, but it's been wiped off. What the freaking hell? Did it like wiped off? So Jess, they're hiding it. Like, they're in on it or something. Yes.
I'm just looking for someone.
Yes, it's him.
A girl who lived here. She had me.
See, that's proof.
She gave me this.
But they're just gonna say she ran away. But the fact that she exists at all gotta be, benefit of the doubt, right? We'll
They
believe
said
him.
she going
Believe her.
back to her daddy. They cleared out her room. But I know they lying.
So this is bullshit. Yeah, what the hell?
We're gonna find her.
There's the girl,
Oh, baby,
Rose,
running late.
to the orphanage thing.
Hey.
They all came in. They see
Wait.
themselves as
Are
above
you the
everybody.
individual who turned my daughter into a gothic?
Mom, please.
You like it? Your daughter's beautiful.
Stay away from her.
Ah, Diana Lord, Rose Lord. Oh shit, Pete. Wait a minute, what? What? Isn't that the guy? Wait a minute. He said he didn't know this place. He's freaking got a plaque on the freaking wall of the orphanage. What the freaking F hell?
And when he's in his mania, everything is Christopher Parker. Your vigil came bang in the middle of a manic phase.
You gotta talk
2
to him?
years ago.
I couldn't talk to him, but you could talk to him.
I listened to him for 3 hours. He said he would give me the answers, but it was to be our secret.
Tell me your secret.
And it is.
What?
I need
What?
Dan to be at peace. Because
What?
when I look in his eyes, I see my daughter. And I need to keep seeing her.
I remember all of them. Now your daughter pulled out every hair on her head.
Oh, she got stood up.
Are you a comedian?
What do you mean? Do women laugh at me? Yes. Hi, I'm John.
I'm Gail.
He is smooth.
So hard and so fast with my bone under.
She got hours of that. Is that 3 hours? She said, of just.
Be glad he never spoke about your daughter.
I don't trust her though. We'll see what she does with that. She'll do anything to find her daughter, and if she thinks this guy might know something, who might have, it might be connected at all, she's gonna go for it.
Around here.
Yeah, she's trying to use
Saint
him.
Jerome. Peter Guillory.
Maybe he would know.
I don't know that name.
Huge.
Mm.
No,
That's
it
why
is.
he's
They
here.
get a second chance.
Oh, well. Of neglect, all that bullshit. The thing is, no one lives with the well-meaning studies, you know? You want to know?
Yeah, very much.
Karen Miller.
Holy shit, he got her.
Killer Miller. Crazy lady fostered so many kids up in Elsinore Lake. She's probably in her grave by now.
Got him. He got him.
She couldn't save that one.
He got him. He knows where to go now.
You're there. You're nearly home.
You know it's okay. I'm fine from here.
You know what that was, right? That's when he would have done it, probably. He would have like, attacked him. Ooh. Stop himself. He almost did something.
I guess
And
it just made me curious.
little girls
about
just can't help but connect to her.
You want to get a beer? With you?
Really? That would definitely
Cheers.
stand out. Yeah.
There's bars that'll serve me, you know.
No, I don't even drink. I have allergies.
Why'd you tell her, my mother, that I'm beautiful?
How does that matter to
Because you
someone?
are. That you feel loved.
Mm.
So you don't feel alone. Jesus.
Oh shit.
As long as you're being careful.
Why is he in the freaking dark?
Are you being careful?
That was him. Yep, that's all it took. You never know who you're getting on the internet, man.
Okay.
Well,
What
do
is
you
he
know how
freaking?
hard I
Now he's like a
worked
controlling
for this,
husband or
how
something.
hard I've worked.
Now you don't feel safe
Up to
anymore. You got a key and shit.
And they told you that? Even though you're a stranger?
I need to check your meds.
This morning.
No, wait. See, there's something else. He did work at St. Jerome. Usually it'd be because of inappropriate behavior.
Shift change.
You're paroxetine, you're prazolam. What's going on with you, Emma?
He is acting so weird. Yeah, I know how you feel. What's the deal with this guy? And at night she listens to serial killer tapes.
You do that for someone, but it's not him. You like for work because you were with someone.
It was just
Comfort. I didn't kill your daughter.
Stan, this could be the chance that we need.
But I told you this was my business. To get Parker's confession, I had to give him mine.
You didn't.
Oh,
Hey! Don't touch her.
maybe you should look to yourself for why your daughter's gone.
Yeah, she's actually right though, because the daughter seems fine. She's not. She's
She's in.
just like she ran away.
I don't. Someone like that, Mom. What wouldn't you do?
Point though, man. What kind of person is she? Because yeah, now we know the daughter actually ran away. It looks like she's packing up. You took the cat with her. She's gonna try and get out. Man, this place is creepy as hell. Is this after the stars thing? Oh, so she did know. So she was freaking in on all that shit. Esther Moses. That's what's funny about it.
Place, but everything feels safe.
Secret safe.
What? Esther Moses.
I don't like wolves. Would you take the wolf out, please?
You might want to come back in the morning. She's a lot brighter. She'll remember you tomorrow.
I can wait.
Whoa. That's the lady. Holy shit. There's like a very creepy vibe to the whole thing. So John was investigating the case and he almost slipped. I think he did slip actually. He his whole demeanor changed really quickly and she could sense something was wrong. She has a, she's a behavioral, you don't need to be a human behavioral scientist or whatever she was to be able to tell something was going on with him. But she dipped out of there as soon as possible because it looked like he was it looked like he was slipping. It looked like he slipped. He was going back into the darkness. But he let her go. I think that's how he would get these ladies. He would do all the talking and everything and then warm up to them. And then when they get out to the street, that's when he take them. So that would have been it for her, but he stopped himself, kinda. She ran off. But he each time he does this is getting dangerously closer to doing something very, very not good. Oh, freaking attention and all that is nuts. And then you have we're seeing the Mary and how, well, once again, unscrupulous she is. It's funny because you would have thought John was the one who was the most unscrupulous and all that, but he hasn't really done anything like that yet. But you see that her under the mask of being, a good person with her just looking for a daughter. But you see the length she will go to, and she's just in a different way. She's just as greedy and selfish, and she'll do anything it takes to get what she wants. So she stole footage from the lady's thing, put it online, and that's gonna force her to have to confront her husband now. When she had asked her not to do that very thing, you think she'd understand, but she didn't, and she betrayed the whole thing. Betrayed that lady, and I think that means she also released her secret, then, right? I'm surprised he let her. That Parker let him interview her. I mean, surprised he let her. I'm surprised he let her interview him or whatever the heck, and record it too. I guess he doesn't care about that. But I'm surprised he let her come in, of all people. It's funny because we met the husband, but only for a brief time. Actually, we spent most of the time with the wife, and this was really to show how unscrupulous the Mary is, and that she'll do anything to get her daughter back. But I like what the lady said, Van's wife and all that, suggesting that there's an underlying situation there as to maybe your daughter wasn't kidnapped by anybody, because based on how you act here, imagine what you were like with your daughter, and it might not be the best situation after all. So you know what I mean. Her the way she acts here would suggest a bad attitude and someone who maybe the daughter didn't want to be around. I want to hear the son's take on that, because he didn't run away. He must know the same things that the sister Teresa would know. After all, their siblings, but he doesn't run away, or she did. There's more there. And then that guy, the freaking witness protection guy, is crazy. He's weird, really weird. I don't know what to make of him yet. It looks like he's part of it, or is the one doing it, but I'm not sure. She did say it was his height. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, though. But he has like a controlling feel to him. He seems like an abusive husband already. Kind of like looming over her, watching her sleep, and just kind of like, making sure he takes her pills and everything. I think he enjoys like a power trip out of it. And then there's the girl he has at home, remember that, who used to be a patient of his and is no longer. That could be why he lost his license, because she looks younger. He reminds me of Casey Jones from the Teenage Ninja Turtles movie, or Malone in Law and Order. One of those two guys. They always look the same to me. But yeah. So he's an asshole. He's crazy, but I don't know if he's bad yet. It's hard to tell. Why are you in the dark, slithering around? Something going on with him. Something is really off. And then we find out, the fact that he actually worked at the freaking orphanage is not a coincidence, of course. And there's something up with that. He didn't tell her that. He said he doesn't even know this place and all that bullshit. He knows this place. He freaking has a plaque on the wall. What's that about? And that bully girl and her getting connected. I don't know where that's gonna go yet. But I like their relationship so far. It's really interesting, because she was the one who was picking on Jess, and now they're kind of finding a heart to heart. They're having heart to heart conversations. But the mom is crazy as well. She's weird too. Is everybody there weird? Because Pete, and so is the mom. That lady's mom is weird. She's locking her daughter up and all that stuff. I don't know what the hell that's about. She's got a high and mighty attitude. She sees Emma as beneath her. And Teresa is nowhere to be found. We've only seen her in that one episode. Haven't seen her since. We don't know where she is. And then it ends with Emma calling someone from her past, because she's Oh, and then Mary also uploaded the footage onto a site. So I wonder if Emma will ever get to that. No, it wouldn't necessarily be connected to her though. There's no picture of Teresa or anything. Emma called somebody from her past who looks to be is the apparently the I love the reveal when she says you don't trust wolves and you turn around and it's him, and you know that the last person he was looking for was that lady who had the orphanage thing in something Liston Park or whatever, Liston Park. And so as soon as you see him, you know that that's her. It was such a really cool reveal. That was so creepy. I like how she says, I don't trust wolves or something. She could sense it in him. So he now has the right person. He is so close. They literally had a phone call right there. He is so close to find her. He will find her. Based on watching this, he will find her. Now he has to figure out how is he going to get to her. Well, I guess she's easy to get to. She's already there. So he just got to find a way to get information from her. But she said your secret is safe. So that's so creepy. I mean, the fact that she has a secret to be kept. I mean, she knew that people might come after it, and this random stranger just comes to her house, to her room. You know that. I mean, she's not scared. I would be terrified. She's not terrified. I mean, she looks kind of out of it, but I can't tell if she's all there or not. But I would be terrified to see this freaking stranger at your house, at your bedside, knowing that you have a secret to keep. That's what the whole tell me your secrets. I'm trying to see it now. That is cool. Tell me your secrets. Your secret is safe. Is the secret that she knows where she is, or that her name is Karen? Or is there something bigger that we don't understand yet? Anyway, that is Tell Me Your Secret, episode 3. I'm really liking this show. It's really cool. I like Lily Rafe. She's really fun to watch. Everybody so far are freaking fantastic. Really interesting story going on. I love it so much. It's really, really cool. Okay, I'll see you guys at the next one. And